right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. And it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back at another big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Ortega is 1 year the elder. Holloway is 3 inches taller. Same numbers on reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Brian T-City Ortega! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, and when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, you can feel the tension in this building. As good a featherweight fight as we can put together, it is underway. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, your thoughts on what Blessed is going to try to do here?
Max Holloway needs to try and repeat the first performance. It was perfect. It could not have gone better for Max Holloway. He was able to drown Brian Ortega and just beat him to a point that we almost felt uncomfortable watching as the fight progressed.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, nice check on the leg kickoff right there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere. Oh, nice jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice right hand by Max.
Here he is back in the clinch. Not there. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Holloway gets hit with a kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Holloway gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Man, Holloway at his this best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Holloway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Holloway getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Rip the body there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots get blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me.
Single collar tie now. 90 seconds to go. Holloway gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Nice punch by Ortega.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, a nice straight there by Holloway.
Big kick lands.
Big head kick.
That one landed quick.
Just unable to quite find that range. "45 seconds remain in the round." A little single collar tie there, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Big. These guys are going at it.
T-City gets the tie clinch here.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, that's a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk, you're tough.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Holloway.
You okay? You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Brian T-City Ortega. Effective punch there by Holloway. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good stick.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Whoa! Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to. He's going to attack a triangle choke here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Ortega's has got full mount now. 2 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ortega. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ortega's right back to the full mount. Gets up again here, but hurting. So 95 total strikes have landed for Brian Ortega. Well, and still connecting on a pretty good clip, DC. Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, flips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice punch there.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Effective punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, high level. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch by Holloway. As we call on the fight stats here, DC.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, straight right. Wow! Back to the feet.
Get right here.
Attempts the front kick there. Slips. Holloway going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He got him bad.
Back to the feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Less than 3 minutes to go in this third and final round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And they separate.
Beautiful punch.
Very nice leg kick there by Holloway.
Over and over, he's landed a big body kick.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfect. And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, diving punch lands. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. He's having his way with him here. Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ortega. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by T-City, Brian Ortega. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Holloway's pass attempt denied. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
What a fight! official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Holloway. Judge 2 scores it 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by majority decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so there he is, your winner by majority decision. So we don't see that every day, but 2 of the 3 judges whose scorecards obviously matter had it for him, and he gets the win.
And we knew right away that this would be a very close fight. We just did not know it was going to be this close, right? The odds were dead even. Everybody talking about the fight thought it was a dead